Hello, challengers. Balaji here. I'm an AI practitioner and a seasoned management consultant, and I've been sharing content around AI and my passion and so on. Today, we are going to do a slightly different way of looking at it. So, we'll use A to Z, and I'm going to use relevant terms in the context of AI and the way I have been structuring the course and what I emphasize on. So it's a mix of words that are part of the AI vocabulary as well as part of my way of teaching and the leadership aspects there, right? So let's get started. So one of the first words is applied. So I emphasize a lot around application of AI as a technology, not just the theory and the academia part of it, right? So that's an important part from my standpoint. Being bold is important because today you can use AI, it's a limited resource, you can use it for generating a poem, but you could also use it to solve big problems like cancer research or factory automation and so on. ChatGPT is something you would have heard. It's taken us by storm, and I'm sure you're probably using ChatGPT as well for a lot of your work. Doing is something I emphasize from a D standpoint. Doing is important than just thinking about it and so on and so forth. And therein, similar to that, is execution. So I emphasize a lot around action. Try the code, play with it, take a problem, solve it hands on, rather than just learning the concepts and theory and PowerPoint. Okay. Forecasting is an important capability enabled by AI, very important for business decision making. Generative AI is something that you've seen where given a input, I can generate new content, be it image, be it content marketing story, blog, whatnot. Hypothesis is a key term in the context of statistics. It's basically around saying, hey, what is my question or what is my end of the day context from a given problem solving perspective. Inference is very key. Inference is all about taking the output and then saying, hey, really, what is the action I'm going to take on the back of all of this interpretation. Jasper is a good AI tool. Kurtosis is a key aspect, key technique, measure in fact from a statistics standpoint. Okay, then we talk about language. So language is a very important part of human cognitive aspect. We use that for communication and variety of things, and using that to train a machine to do understand language and interpret is an important part of AI, and that's key value. Measuring the output is important. Natural language processing is the technique that allows us to, or the broad area that allows us to leverage language from an intelligence standpoint. Outcome, we all know. I mean, it's end of the day. What am I trying to get as an outcome? It could be a classification problem, could be a regression problem, any of that. Predictive capability is the other big area of AI. Generative was one, and then predictive. Predictive is to say, hey, given a set of inputs, can I generate newer outcomes which I don't know? So it could be sales forecasting, could be predicting customer behavior, whatnot. Quartile is an important part of statistics. Then we talk about regression. Regression is an important capability where we can predict numeric elements like exact percentage increase in sales and so on. Supervised learning is a technique where we use pre-labeled data set to predict, learn a model and train a model. Time series is a key pillar of AI. Other pillars are computer vision, natural language processing, and speech. Okay. Use cases is an emphasis where we are really saying, hey, what is the problem that I can solve as a business, right? Is it customer engagement? Is it employee? Whatever it is. So those are use cases. Computer vision and therefore visual imaging is a key part of one of the key pillars. Then we talk about weights. Weights is an important part of training and simulating human brain and behavior. Then let's look at Experienceify. That's the learning platform that I use. It's got gamification. It really improves the engagement, and you will really enjoy it once you take a course with me. Okay, Yammer is a good community tool. key for building communities and so on and so forth, one of the ones available. And finally, we talk about zero-shot learning. Zero-shot learning is about taking a model that's already available, not having to give any input and consuming it like that. So ChatGPT that you're using is literally an example of a zero-shot learning. So there you have it, A to Z of AI. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like more of these, then reach out to me at aichampions.com. I have structured courses. We can get you started without any coding, without any deep technical. You can be at the business level, learn and leapfrog really your career, particularly if you're a working professional. Thank you. Bye-bye.